Alright guys, welcome back. This is Snigby from Snigby Gaming, working a little bit in Factorio 0.17. Um, Still going to go ahead and work with this blueprint that I'm working with. I did realize that I didn't leave enough room in a couple areas. For example, I was looking for a green circuit array, and if you'll notice, I got a little excited when I was building my starter mall, and there's really no place to put the green circuit array. So I said, you know what, let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll just plump it down right here. But again, if you'll notice, that circuit array, if I put it down here, it's got to go pretty low. While I was offline, I did figure out a solution for the iron, or the steel, I should say. So I brought the steel over. Basically, all I did was, because I'm only using one side of the steel array, I just worked it to where the I just ran some power poles down the outside where I've got some belts. Once I get everything, some research going that brings me the larger power poles, we'll go ahead and take care of that later. I also found when I was in here that I had missed a couple of inserters down in this area. So they weren't actually producing what I needed to produce. And so right now, the only thing that's holding me up is the fact that I don't have green circuits. So what am I going to do on the green circuits? You say, well, you're going to build south of the bus, but here in a little bit, when I said, yeah, we'll just build it north of the bus. Oh my God, look at all those trees. I don't want to build anything in those trees. That'd be a mess. Somebody, I think it's Catherine Sky, mentioned that trees are the true enemy in Factorio, and I'm starting to see why they said that. So I said, well, okay, maybe there's a way that I can fit it in down here south of the main bus and really start working through that. And as I looked at it, I said, well, what happens if we just rotate it? I can actually drop this right in here. There's the main bus, the last line of that. So if I go 2 down from there, a couple more down, I can actually just plop that in right there. And now I've got a perfectly valid solution for getting my green circuits out. I'm going to go ahead and take the bottom 2 rows here for green circuits. I know we made the middle 2, the bottom 2 probably the best place to go. But basically, I'm going to bring my circuits. They're going to come in and come out this way. We're going to come back up to the north here, and then we're going to split them off. Where's my splitters? There they are, like so. And then we will bring those in just like that. And then we'll also be able to bring them up and put them on the bus like thusly. Okay? So like I think I said, I was going to put them on this level of the bus. So we'll just get that going. And it does help if you put your belts going the right way. So that's what we're going to do this. Probably ought to do it like that, do it like that, and we'll go ahead and put a splitter in so that I can balance those. Come all the way up to here, and this, I believe, is what I want to do. So that'll give us two rows of green circuits on the bottom here. We can put reds in the middle or something else as we go through there. So I actually don't need this line here. I also don't need those 2 lines here. Save some materials. And I don't know if I'm going to need coal further on down from the bus, so I'm just going to leave the coal here. But I'm going to leave the space for the bus if I need it. Okay. All right then. Let's go ahead and finish this build here as we go forward. So looks like I need to get some copper going down through here. Pretty straightforward. I think I'm only going to, I'll build the whole thing. Let's just do it right if we're going to do it all. Okay. We'll take copper down through here. And in order to get the copper down, I think what I want to do is just like this. There's that. There's this. And we need to have a... Do I want to split it, or do I want to just bring a second belt in? Right now, I'm not going to worry about it. We got to find the copper. I guarantee once I get this thing going, my copper is going to die, and I'm going to want to build a second copper belt. Okay, so we are coming in right through here, so click that. Pump that down to here, and go ahead and run it just like that. That'll get copper all the way down to the bottom, where I can start this on the bottom array. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just work through the bottom and then to the top. And I'll probably off camera go back and build out fill up the copper array, as well as bring the second copper array online. Depends on how much time I have on this episode once I get this here built out. It will be nice to have a fully stocked shopping mall, which is where I'm working towards. Oh no! I know what that's supposed to be though. Because that is supposed to be one of these puppies. So I could just run straight down with this one. Already out. Imagine that. I also need more power poles. Do I have the copper and the wood for power poles? I should. I'll go ahead and build those too. Alright. We'll go ahead and start this power process here. Just enough to power all of those puppies. I know there's not power poles in here, but are there? Well, no, because I need to have green circuits. Okay. Looks like my science isn't going anywhere. Next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be working through setting up some science arrays, getting those ready for us. We'll take the whole thing, and we'll take half. Out. Alright. And And I am going to load up this jumpstart base one more time. I'm not concerned about that anymore. Oh, I do need that. I need that gearbox. So I need to have you here. You are going to be producing gears. And I need to have one of you. And I need to load you up. Like that. Okay, so that is that. Let's come up here and get power connected. There we go. And let's start putting machines down. Alright. Need some lamps. And we need to get some iron in here as well. Okay, the iron can come in right from here. Alright, so that's coming out. And this is the iron coming in. So I need to have boom, boom. Go ahead and do that. Alright. There we go. Alright. And the splitter there. And then just put some belts down. Okay, we've got undergroundies. Alright. Let's see how we go about doing this. Go ahead and put the rest of these in. Okay, looks like it's a pretty decent pattern. And one more set. There we go. Alright, let's go and get our undergrounds in. Once we do this, let's put our splitters in. No. Yep, that's the way. There we go. And now I think what I need to do is this. That. Once I get all these in, it should be a little bit easier to just run down with the rest of this. If I don't make a mistake like that. There we go. Now I need to go this way. And just to do the right thing, I'm going to do that. Once I build this top array, I'll go ahead and put this back the way it's supposed to, because at that point it should be putting, with this last splitter here, it should be putting on both sides of the belt. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for getting what we need when we need them. Look at that, green circuits coming in. I'm starting to get the items. Don't have power here, so let's go ahead and put a power pole like that. There we go. And voila, we are making stuff. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but looks like we're good to go. Alright, how's the copper holding up? Seems to be holding up pretty good. I need to bring in another belt of iron. Did I set up the second iron array? I thought I set up a second belt of iron. I did, but I just have not connected it up. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Go ahead and jump over that. And then if I put that here, and then that here. And then say output priority to the left. That should move everything back up to the top belt. It seems to be. Go ahead and jump that. And here's where I need to have the second belt of iron coming in. But in order to get it here, I actually need to do a split here. You know what? Let's move this whole thing back a little bit. If I split here, and then take this splitter, split here, I can then take this guy straight down. There. There we go. And let's put the splitter here. Bring that there. Jump over this mess. Does that get me what I wanted to get? You know, I could just join them back up, balance them that way. There we go. Let's do this a different way. That's fine. What if we split from, it's too tight. Alright, I want to split from the bottom belt on this guy. There. Let's go ahead and move that right to there. We're going to split the top belt for this guy. So I need to jump here to here. I need to put this splitter here. I need to do that. And then once I get out of here, we'll put a balancer back in. Alright, so that gives me basically from this side I get a full belt going down to there. From that side I get a full belt going down to there. And then I actually balance them before they come in here. Nice. Alright. Let's take care of the copper. I'm not going to do anything near as wonky as that for my copper, but I do want to go ahead and jump that, bring you all the way down to there, and go ahead and set up the output first, since I have the belts in my hand. Let's go ahead and grab the belt here. Okie dokie. Now I need to go back this way. I probably should have done the undergrounds first, because we'll make it work. Underground, there to there. There. Now this works. Okay. Now let's see if we can get this going. There we go. Oh, wrong place. We are going to have our full green array set up and going before we finish this episode. I'll run just a little bit over time. I'm trying to make these about 30-minute long videos. As you can tell, we are running a little bit long on each one of these. But we'll make it work. 30-35 minutes. Probably a pretty good number for listening to me talk, at least. Go ahead and set this up and call it green circuits, because if I don't, it's not going to be happy with me. There's that, there's that. Oh no, I am out of inserters. While we're waiting, green circuits. I am missing. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to come back and do that in a minute. And I'm going to need a lot more than just 10. 15, 15, 20. See if that'll work. Okay. Need a lot more lights. Almost through here, guys. Let's see if we can wrap this up. And why is my power not connected? Because I didn't. I copied over. Okay. Look at that. And if I go here and do this, full belt of green. Oh, come on, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll be ready to go. Alright. Green circuit array is complete and ready to go. Should be full on green circuits. Oh, what's supposed to be over here? I'll plunk that down right there. It is. That's the steel that I never messed with. Alright, one more item here and we should be good to go. So this is steel. And to get the steel down right through here, we need to go boom. Alright. Splitter. And belt. We should be in with everything that we need. Alright, let's take a look and see where we stand from here. Alright. Steel is coming in. We're still making those. Okay. Looks good. So I am going to call it right now. I think we have everything that we could need down through here. And then some. Once we start the process of yeah, I'm going to pull out this smelter array. I need the stone so I can do stone walls and stuff for military science. Some machines. Like boilers. Did I miss one? Why is that not working? It's not getting any. I don't even know what that is. Whatever it needs, it's going to need those walls. Are we doing any sort of power poles? Probably, I just don't have them in just yet. Alright, well we're 5 minutes over. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to do some troubleshooting, see what's going on within the mall here. Off camera, I think what I'll do is double up my copper array, finish up the second one there. I'm going to go ahead and fill out my coal or iron patches down through here so we can finish up this. So I'm going to be building a lot of mining capabilities down through here. We're also going to update our coal on both sides. And let's look at our power real quick to see how we're stacking on power. Might need to do some more power here in a little bit, but it does look okay for now. So this is Snigby signing off. Thanks for giving me all the support that you have for this episode. If you like what you're seeing with Factorio, this is going to be kind of a filler episode. I'll try to do 2 a week as we go forward with this. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I am doing both Factorio and Lord of the Rings Online. So hopefully y'all are enjoying the different types of content here, an MMO and then a little builder. So once again, Snigby signing off. Everybody have a great day. Goodbye.